Good day everyone, I'm Keziah and beside me is our guest.
Yes, thank you so much, Keziah, for having me here. I am Jhazeldevera. I'm a happy mom and also a YouTuber. I do it for full time. Yeah, thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you for your time, Ma'am Jhazeldevera. And now, I'm gonna ask you some questions. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. It's just like a beauty pageant.
Let's begin with my first question. As you reflect within yourself, what do you discover as your weaknesses and limitations?
So one situation that I discovered as my weakness is getting out of my comfort zone. Because during the time when I was in college, I was just going with the flow of what's happening. There is an unfortunate thing that happened. I was diagnosed with tuberculous lymphadenitis, and there are some lymph nodes growing here and on the other side and behind my ear. It was an hindrance on my study. I was thinking that I won't be able to be a successful person. I was thinking I won't be able to finish my study. I felt discouragement because my sister was a successful civil engineer and she's looking at high expectation on me that I will be able to finish my electrical engineering course. So that's the time that I discovered in myself that getting out of my comfort zone was one of my weakness, because I have to face another achievement and I have to face another kind of field, because I was looking at only one thing. I wasn't able to think of a specific way on my first step on how to move forward.
As what you have said, you have a fear of getting out of your comfort zone. So my second question, how did you handle or how did you overcome?
I was able to ask with some of my online seller friends, because that's one of my guidelines to have an online shop. Do you know any kind of job that doesn't require qualification? And they told me you can have an online job. That was very new to me. Having an online job is like, oh, maybe it's a scam, right? Once I tried, so that's the time that I got out of my comfort zone. I was able to search for some online jobs, and then I discovered being an ESL teacher. So that's being an English as a second language teacher, where you will teach kids online. So those kids are Japanese, Chinese, and yeah, and in that way, it also developed my self-confidence speaking. And there comes a time that a lot of people were asking me, most of them are my friends, like, how are you learning online? How to apply in this kind of field? So that's the time that I came out again of my comfort zone. Like, I started a YouTube channel just to answer their questions, because I don't want to repeat what I say. I just recorded myself on the camera, like saying things like how to apply as an online worker, how to apply as an ESL teacher, virtual assistant, and a lot of things. And that's the time that I discovered that I will become an online influencer. So yeah, I started my platform on YouTube. So that was way back 2017 to 2018 when I really seriously started on uploading this kind of niche. Really developed my self-confidence as well to get out of my comfort zone. I was able to get some ideas, to do some research, and also to improve my video editing skills and photo editing skills. You need to consult things from our Lord Jesus Christ, of course, to do His will, right?
For you as a successful YouTuber, how your weaknesses and limitations help you reach this?
Actually, it's not just being a successful YouTuber. It can be also applied to any kind of field. Of course, the one that really helped me to overcome with this is failure. You know, when you encounter failure, don't think of it as an ending, but think of it as a stepping stone for you to reach higher positions, to get promoted, right? Like for example, you failed your exam, and next time you know what to do in order for you to pass the test. That's why they say that experience is your best teacher.
Okay, that is the ending of our interview, and I hope that this interview can give us an encouragement and motivation to reach our transcendence and give us a lesson that our failure is not the end, but it is a stepping stone to reach our goal. Thank you.